Hello there, it's Aliza Bloom Robinson, and this is your weekly quantum meditation for New Humanity Now. New Humanity Now is, I believe, what we are birthing into if we are indeed in a breakdown in our society and moving through a breakthrough. We are in a birth canal. And what we are birthing is a world that works for all people, a world that works for all, right? All people. It's a world that I can envision, that I can not only envision with my imagination, but envision with my being. And that's what we do quantum meditations for, to envision, starting maybe with our imagination, but coming into the embodiment of that envisioning. And part of what I see, part of what I feel, part of what I'm envisioning and consciously creating, co-creating as we all are, is a world that is based on love and kindness and compassion. It's a world that's filled with innovation and creativity and beauty. It's a world where the systems work for all people. Systems such as the dismantling of some of the systems that we have in our world today that don't work. Our governmental systems, our leadership systems, our economic systems, our healthcare systems. There's so many systems that are not working well for the good of the whole. So in New Humanity Now, I don't know what it looks like, but I envision and become this embodiment of it all working together, right? For a world that works for all. I mean, that feels so yummy to me. That feels so delicious to me. That feels so real to me until I look outside and look at the news, right? Again, quantum meditation is about coming into alignment with that which we are envisioning. So our theme today is, what is the first requirement to really navigate these times and navigate these times from where we are to where we want to be? These times from the current state of the outer world into new humanity now. And the first requirement, if you will, is love and self-love. So our meditation today, we're going to just fall into a deep level and experience of self-love. We'll also be peeling away all the reasons, all the excuses, all the evidence of why we can't do that. And then we will lift it and gift it and expand it as we embody it. All right, I see I've got a handful of people watching live. I can't see who you are, but I'd love to know who you are. So just type in the comments that you're here. And I always like to know where you're watching from. This goes out on several different channels, so I like to kind of track that a little bit. So thanks for joining us. All right, let's take a moment and shift our awareness of the power of the quantum, is that power of the shift. Today we shift from the outer to the inner. And as you do this, as I lead you through this, really feel the shift. So feel what it feels like to put your awareness on the outer and then shift it, pivot it to the inner. Feel what it feels like to have your awareness in your mind, in your thought, in your subconscious, and then shift, pivot to your body. Feel the physicality of your body. Shift your awareness from your body, through your body, to the soles of your feet and down into the earth. As you shift that awareness, feel it drop and drop and drop and drop deep. So you feel your own root system moving out through your feet into the earth, moving down through the earth to connect with the core of this planet, the core of creation herself. Allow your full awareness to be drawn deep, like and with each breath, with each drop, feel yourself coming into that point of stillness. Feel the stillness in the core of the planet. And feel that stillness in the core of your being, in that place of your spiritual heart. We begin with the thought, I love myself. Say that to yourself 2 or 3 times. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. And simply notice how that is for you. You might have an immediate reaction. It's like, no way. You might have an absolute knowing and resonance with that truth already. Oh yeah, I do. But we do these quantum meditations for ourselves and for the whole of humanity. So feel it again, not with your brain, not with your mind, not with your voice, but feel it in the core of your being. I love myself. And as we begin to align with coherence into this truth, we allow anything and everything that is unlike this truth, that is unlike this vibration, to be peeled off, to be dismantled, to be dissolved. I love myself. Yeah, but you don't know. Yeah, but you don't understand. Just peel it off. Just peel it off. Just peel it off. And peel it off. And peel it off. And drop deeper. And drop deeper. And drop deeper. So it's as if all the reasons we don't love ourselves rise up as we drop beneath them. I love myself. And now we begin to look for the resistance. We begin to look for the evidence that that's not true, for the purpose of releasing it. So any thought, any belief, any vow, any contract, any evidence that is contrary to I love myself, we now dismantle once and for all time. As we dismantle all of these threads and patterns and hardwired programming, we move back through time along the subconscious timeline to the very beginning of time, to a point in time where you knew without a doubt that you were love and lovable, and that you did indeed love yourself 100% through and through, no caveats, nothing but the purity of universal creation love. And we draw that forth and we activate that again, and we draw it up through the timeline from the very beginning of time. Some of us pre-life, right? Beginning of time all the way through your timeline. Just drawing it forth, the energy, the vibration, the frequency, the truth, all the way up to present moment. And then we extend it all the way out to the future. 10, 20, 30, 40 years, 100 years into the future. And we arc the beginning of time to 100 years future. We arc it with the rainbow arc of universal love. Feel that arc, beginning of time to 100 years. I will let that arc begin to fill us as we integrate I love myself into all aspects of our being through our physical body. Just feel love for your physical body, especially the places that are cranky. Just feel love. Feel gratitude, feel appreciation for your physical body. Bring love into your mental body, all the thoughts that you have, every aspect of your mind. And we bring love into our emotional body, where we permeate and penetrate all of the emotion. There is no bad emotion, there is no wrong emotion, but we penetrate it, we fill it, we underlie it with this universal love. So can you love your anger? Can you love your fear? Can you love into your guilt or your shame or your blame? And then we lift straight up and we allow this universal love that is permeating and integrating through us to connect into our spiritual body, which is universal love. And we lift and we lift and we lift and we allow ourselves to be lifted into a new dimension, into a new plane of consciousness, into a new state of perception and perspective. That is universal love. Feel your eyes beginning to see through universal love. Feel your ears beginning to hear universal love. Feel the vibration, the energy, the exhilaration of universal love in and through your being. And as we lift and as we expand and as we lean into a new experience, as we lean into new humanity now, you in and through and as new humanity now, you in and through and as universal love, we lift and 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 we gift it to the world. And as we gift it to the world, we let it go. We gift it freely. And we imagine, what if this world could know universal love in this moment? What if it could? And as we gift it away, it circles all the way right back around and it rains down on the planet, on every person in every country, And it rains down right on you, right through your own crown, through your own palms. And it rains down the particles, the sparkles, the crystalline of universal love. Feel that moving in through your body. Moving all the way through your skin, your muscles, your bones, your organs, all the way down to the very cells of your body, and let this universal love exhilarate the cells of your being. And say this statement again and feel how it feels different. Feel how it feels more true. I love myself. I am love. And I am loved, and I am lovable forever. And as I love myself, I become love in the universe. And in my beingness of love, I emanate love. I expand love. I see love. And in this beingness of universal love, universal self-love, we do love as kindness, as compassion, as creativity, as beauty. So we lift it one more time, and we don't send it out from us so much as we expand it, and we expand it, and we expand it, and expand it to encircle the globe, and beyond the globe to the universe. And as it encircles the globe, feel it come right back around and land at the very core of your being. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Allow yourself to be transformed. Allow yourself to be new humanity now, because you know the truth. I love myself. I am love. I am loved. I am lovable forever. I am the very presence of universal love. And that's all I need to know. Place a hand on your heart and the other hand on your lower belly. Feel the bottoms of your feet. Feel this energy of universal love moving from your crown to your toes, to your feet, to the earth. Feel it expanding the space around you, filling your room. Feel it with a song in your heart, twinkle in your eye, and a smile on your face. Take a couple of deep breaths. I am universal love. I love myself and the planet. And so it is. And so we call it forth. And so you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being with me today. Every single time we join together, heart to heart, soul to soul, in new humanity, in the quantum field, in an expanded state of consciousness, we impact the planet. I'm Aliza Bloom-Robinson, here with your quantum meditation each week. So happy you're here. So I'd love to know, before you go, put a word or two in the comments. I'd love to know how this feels to you. You can just put, I love myself, or an experience you had, or how you're feeling right now, because those comments are very helpful as we sort of track how these meditations move around the globe. All right. That's it for me. I love myself and I love you. And I love doing these quantum meditations with all of you. So until next time, mwah, bye.